Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry I wasn't on this morning. My new 3D printer came in early. Um, I got the P1 AnyCubic, and it's freaking awesome. It's not as fast as the M7, but the reliability on it is supposed to be a lot better. And honestly, it doesn't even feel like an AnyCubic. Like the M5, when I got the M7, felt like just a better version of the M5, right? And it's like, that's cool. But the this one doesn't even feel like an AnyCubic at all. Like this one feels like a, I like how you guys show up and I'm like doing a butt. This one feels like a whole new like rig, and it's super quiet. It's the production value on it seems to be just like top notch. Shit. It really impressed me. I did not get the dual I did not get the dual VAT though. I think that's kind of dumb. Oh. Jesus. But I did I got the regular VAT. I didn't get the little upgrade for that. It's actually just an add-on that you get. And so far I've done 2 rounds of prints and they came out beautiful. And it has a little detector, so if you got any little floaties in there, it'll let you know beforehand. I'll let you know beforehand. If you have something in there that will damage your it's not shaking there. That will damage your FET film. So that's really cool. And I did try it out, and it detected the little chunk that I put in there. So I was like, oh wow, it actually does work. Let's jump to the trunk. I've just been messing this up since I've got on. But, I know I'm fucking stupid. When I get this done, because I was hoping to do my first print on this one tonight. It's already 3 in the morning. I've been doing this since 6 in the morning. So for all of you people that are like, how do you come out with so much models every month? That answers it. This is what I do. This is my job. This is my full-time job. And workaholic when it comes to this. This and painting. I painted 3 models today. So 3 models today, and I've been painted 3 models today, and I've been working on models all day. I've been working on concepts, making mannequins earlier. What do I do to this thing? I'm really messing this up. I can't. That hurts. Alright. I think I have a stalker though from my mini factory. It's just like some regular dude, I won't say his name, but that goes over all my work. It's kind of annoying. It's like, who are you, dude? There was one model that I had, and I was holding the sword, but the sword came out and it had like a guard, and the way the model was, he thought it was just like an odd finger coming over, and he was like going off on me about it. And I was like, bro, that's literally the sword. Sword. Cool, dude. Which was kind of funny because it's like, I'm not gonna paint your models. Alright. And it was kind of a relief because I don't like to bag on people's painting skills because, you know, people start from somewhere. It's just like my modeling skills. I'm sure people here are watching me do this and they're like, what are you doing? I'm learning. It was a pretty big learning curve for me. But his painting skills are really bad. And I'm like, dude, I don't want you painting my models and putting them up for show, because every model that he paints and puts it up, it just looks really bad. I'm like, oh. It's funny too, because I'm sure like some of the modelers are like, oh shit. He's like one of those neckbeard dudes that you would meet at a Games Workshop store. Just sits in the back and he's like, actually, he's one of those. I'm pretty used to those guys, so I had a friend that was like that. He was a good friend of mine, and when we'd go to the store, he would be that guy. Actually, you know, like butt into everyone's conversation and try to correct them on like nerd shit. And then I moved to Bellingham, and Bellingham store was really cool. God, that boat looks fucked up. And there was a dude there, and he was like their neckbeard, and he's like, I can't stand that guy. And I finally was like, you know, Aaron, you know how you don't like that guy? He's like, why? Because you're him. You're exactly like him. You know when you're like around somebody that you're exactly like, sometimes you'll be like, I can't stand it. And I just thought that was funny. You're that dude, bro. I like really fucked this up. So before I got on to talk, because I was like, I better make a really quick video. I tried to give her a tail, and it didn't look really good on this character. I don't know why, I just didn't like it. And now I'm trying to, and it was like a thick one too. She's a pretty big girl. Like, she's a little chunky. I like them a little chunky. But I've literally been butchering this butt. And I could just reload the model, but it's pissing me off and I want to do it. Every time I do something like this, I just think of it as like a learning experience. It's like I said, I could just reload my model before I started fucking with it, but sometimes I get in the mindset of like, no, I'm gonna fix it myself. Plus, I just think it's really fun. I'm like very addicted to sculpting models. Even now, like when I go somewhere, we went to the movies a couple nights ago, and it's like I just want the movie to be over so I can get back to making models. That in the movie wasn't very good. But I don't think there's really any good movies out right now. In the theater. I love going to the theater. It's still one of my favorite things. I know everybody's like, well, it's kind of going out and there's Netflix and stuff like that. Actually, I made a killing off that AMC thing. Remember when like the GameStop to the moon, and then everybody started doing it with AMC? I put $4,000 in, and I think I got shares for like $8, and then the next day it shot up to like 70 some dollars. It was like 78 bucks, and then it like froze. And then the next day, I didn't sell it when it was at its highest. I sold it when it was like around 50 some. So I made a fuck ton of money off that. I was super happy. Like, I rarely do stuff like that, especially with stocks. But I don't know. I just had a gut feeling. Because the GME, the GameStop thing happened, and all that hype was going around. I knew like people buying it would just like make it go up, and it did. All right. I'm not making this work right now. I think I'm making it worse. That's why I don't do a lot of models when I'm creating stuff, because it's stuff like this. Adding, subtracting, adding, subtracting. Sometimes it goes smooth, like last night, dude, everything was going great. And now I'm doing this. I can't get it. I can't get nothing to work for me. This body size, I literally just made the template for it not too long ago, so this is still new territory for this body. So I have a lot of stuff I can pull from for it. I don't have a lot of experience working with it. But I wanted like a body type for like thick, like barbarian chicks and stuff. And I was like, I'll make a thick steampunk girl. Huge tits. And that's what I'm doing. I just cannot fix that butt though, I tell you what. See that? Just can't shape it right. Alright. Virtually no strength. There's some pretty weird people in my mini factory there. There's also a lot of really cool dudes. A lot of really cool people in there. So. Just like, I guess, anywhere you go. Rude people. It's like, if you don't like someone's work, don't buy it. It's so weird. You bitch about it. It's almost like jealousy. That's kind of what I was thinking. It's just like people just get jealous. And I've known jealous people like that. They'll get mad at you for being good at something. Sucks, man. Sucks to suck. I think a lot of some people on there that are hating because I got so many models. I just do this all the time. It's just really odd to me, like. Do they feel, I don't know. Probably overthinking it. Usually. But pretty jazzed about my new printer. Dude, after using it though, honestly, it's gonna make printing fun again. It's literally that good. And just the sturdiness of it and how it feels, dude. Just feels you know, like when you get a really nice appliance. Dude, see, I'm making it flat again. Alright. She's supposed to have a big ass. I'm just like making it small. Yeah, if you're trying to learn Blender, don't watch me. I am not I'm self-taught. I just make shit up as I go. I just do it a lot. Okay, there's like the flat part. I'm having a bit of problems with. Pop right there. I feel like I made it too small. This character is supposed to be a little out of control, a little like overboard on the proportions here. Her face came out really good. That's new. I actually just did that probably like 2 weeks ago. The model that I made for the body came out really good. I did another one. It's super good, and it's a figurine, and it's really good. It's actually, I have it in my bedroom. I mean, not my bedroom, my office. Exactly sure where it is because I have like thousands of models just all over that office right now. Oh no, what am I doing? Fuck. I had the wrong tool on. I remember where I put it. This is the Jesus Christ, I know you can't see it very well because of the light. But this is the body type I'm using right now. This is the model that I made for the more voluptuous models I'm gonna do until I make some more. That was the first one I made. Usually they've been all pretty like skinny. I like thick girls. I need to make some models. I mean, I like them all, but you know, get some variety in my inventory. I don't know what these are. It's making weird shit. I don't know, some steampunk looking, maybe like batteries. I have another one that I'm doing where she has it's almost the same figure. She has a sword and a pistol. And she has like a pirate navy pea coat type thing on, but it's like lower, you know, like a captain's kind of jacket. There's a French navy pea coat type thing on. She looks cool. But really struggling on doing the coat. I used to have one when I was young. Look at my high school days. I loved it. I was one of those little goth kid. Because I stretched out those pixels a little too much right there. It's not cutting very good. this out, so seems like I'm getting rid of that layer. That might be the problem I'm having right now. Should be ready to print today. I want to just start printing her before I go to bed. It's been about an hour now fixing shit on this one. All because I thought she might look cool with the tail. So I gave her some ears. See? That's where I'm having the problem. Really starting to try to learn this, and what happens if you bunch these up too much? There's no way I'll stress these out too much. So explode. But I am going to print it out and look at it, because usually when you print out these models, you won't even notice any of the shit that I spend hours on. I've been really learning that before spending a lot of time doing something that's just pointless. Just go ahead and make your first print and then go over the model itself. And then you can see exactly what you need to adjust. Put like a wash on it when you paint it, you want it to catch the I don't know, I always point you on it, catch on that belt. Like right here, and then it pulls in there, and then it makes a shade line. Oh man. I was like, do I still have my dynamo on? I don't know. Oh no. Mark on the stomach. Dude, I love how good her face came out. I think that's one of the best ones I've done in a while. I had to have help with the glasses. Dude, that's so smooth. It's like the best one I think I've done. Look at that. It's so good. Now watch me fuck it up. I'm not really thrilled about the hair on the back, but looks like I totally smoothed it out way too much. It's gonna be. But that's not good with the fluff. the pistols, this pistol I just made three squares, stretched them, formed them into little circles. I'll put a little square on top and a little square on the side. Put a circle back here, circle over there. Just added that in. Pretty, for how basic that was, came out pretty good. I don't know. Some of you guys probably looking at that like, it's not as steampunky as I wanted it to be. She really isn't either, though, to tell you the truth. Probably should have put like some old timey glasses on her. I like give her like straight up shades. So, oh well. It is what it is. She came out the way she came out. Do her knees look fucked up? Her knees look a little fucked up, don't they? It's like I lobbed it too much. They don't look right. Well, a lot of this doesn't look right, but alright. We're gonna call that good. We're gonna at least print this out first. And then we can see the mistakes once it's printed out. Because I might be working on something for like another hour and you won't even see it in the print. I've noticed I do that a lot. I can spend like a good hour just fixing one little detail, and then I print it out and it looks no different. So, anyways, I'm gonna save her. I'm gonna load her up in the slicer, and then I'm gonna transfer over to my printer. So, sorry, that was kind of a boring video. Oh, that's a shadow of my mic. I was like, do I have paint on me? But yeah, painted 3 models. I got this one done, I got another one done, and I started a few more projects because I get super sidetracked. I came up with a lot of concepts today for some new models to work on, even though I have a bajillion models to work on. I probably have a good 300 models in the cooker, and but I come up with more ideas. The more ideas I come up with, I want to do them, and I'm like, oh, I want to do that, and I shove shit off to the side, and then I'll bring it back later, and I'm like, oh, I gotta finish this before I do any more, because I'm getting too buried, and then sometimes I forget what the hell I was doing. I think it was that Death Sorceress that I did the video on where I didn't understand what I was looking at, and it was, I gave her a loincloth, and then I took the loincloth away, and I never fixed her up. And when I came back to the model, I'm like, why is she so jacked in the crotch areas? Because those weren't meant to be like a bikini briefs bottom, like armor. It was like supposed to be a loincloth, and I just so. Anyways, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm up late. It's almost 4 in the morning, so I might not get up too early. But my cats do drive me crazy. There's my Smeagol boy right there. He won't go to bed until I go to bed. That's my boy. Love that cat. But yeah, I'll get back on and I'll show you guys this model when it prints out. See if it looks terrible or what. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be alright. I think it's gonna look good. God damn. I just saw something. That butt cheek is so much lower than that one, but that one has a belt under it. It's just me explaining it to myself. You see that too though, right? Like, because you can easily just say it's because of this. Don't do it. Don't start. Don't do it, Em. No, don't do it. Oh, and I finished my nymph today too. First print for it, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know what we're calling this one yet. Let's call her... let's just save that. Just in case if I fuck this up like really quick, I'm not gonna have the patience to do it.
Granger knows that as an HVAC technician, the heat is on you every day. Your first call? An office building with a noisy AC unit.
No, I'm too tired. We're gonna print it out. We're gonna take a look at it, and then we'll fix it tomorrow. Whatever needs to be fixed. Thank you guys for watching, joining in. I'll be on tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace out.